Devastating indeed, as we're learning more about what happened today at the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl victory parade. We do know that at least one person is dead, one woman, and 22 more are hurt.
Children's Mercy Hospital confirming they're treating 12 patients. 11 are children. Thankfully, they are expected to recover tonight.
The University Health Truman Medical Center says they are treating another 8 gunshot victims. 2 of them are in critical condition. They're also treating 4 others for injuries.
There is a video of fans at the parade who tackled one of the possible shooters. Chief of Police Stacey Graves gave an update not long ago.
I do want to comment on the question that I got earlier about a video of some fans tackling someone. We do have 3 persons detained and under investigation for today's incident. We are working to determine if one of the 3 are the one that was in that video where fans assisted police.
Again, 1 person died and more than 20 others were shot during that parade celebrating the Chiefs' Super Bowl victory.
Police still investigating that mass shooting. Brian Locke reports now from Kansas City.
Kansas City, Missouri's day of celebration turned deadly in a split second.
There were shots fired on the west side of Union Station. Immediately, officers responded to the area, took 2 people into custody, and also immediately rendered life-sustaining aid to those victims.
Tiffany Knoll says she was standing shoulder to shoulder with spectators at the Chiefs' Super Bowl victory parade when shots rang out.
But I heard a pop, and then you just heard screaming, and everybody in front of me just started running, and I started yelling, "What's going on? What's going on?" And a woman yelled, "They're shooting. They're shooting."
Witnesses describe how terrified fans began to run for cover.
I was just telling everybody to get down, and then they get out the way, and the officers were coming around.
Authorities say several gunshot victims sustained life-threatening injuries.
Parades, rallies, schools, movies, it seems like almost nothing is safe.
Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas has joined with mayors across the country in calling for new laws to curb gun violence, including mandating universal background checks.
I'm angry at what happened today. The people who came to this celebration should expect a safe environment.
Law enforcement sources tell CBS News there is no evidence that Wednesday's mass shooting was an act of terrorism. Brian Locke, CBS News, Kansas City.
President Biden put out a statement saying, quote, "Today's events should move us, shock us, shame us into acting." U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland has been briefed on the shooting as well.
Both the FBI and ATF were already at the scene at the parade to help with security. Both agencies are now assisting police in the locally led investigation. 5 News reporter Parker Abels was at that parade today covering it for 5 News.
Here's what he experienced while he was out there.
Well, it started as a day of celebration, but will now be one that is mourned here in Kansas City. I was about 50 yards away from the gunshots. I was able to hear them and see the smoke come up, and next thing I knew, thousands of people running away. Here's video I captured of that chaos moments after the shooting. Police were quick to arrive to the scene and escorted as many people away from Union Station as they could. For moments, all you could see was people running away or on the ground, arms overhead, trying to barricade themselves. Kansas City police say multiple armed people have been taken into custody for questioning. The shooting happened at the end of the celebration and players were still on the stage. The scene has since been cleared and declared safe. In Kansas City, covering news where you live, Parker Abels, 5 News.